Hello and welcome to the 13th video podcast from Birds I've Seen. This week we're at the RSPB reserves of Church Wood in Buckinghamshire. So we've come to the RSPB's Church Wood in Buckinghamshire. I've come here this week because I'm picking my girlfriend up from Heathrow Airport, so I thought I'll come here first, couple of hours, see what's here. Now it's the 13th podcast, so will that be bad luck? It is quite misty, we're in a wood which is also very hard to film birds in a lot of the time, but you know, we'll give it a go and let's see what there is. This is your classic view of a woodland bird. Really hard to tell, silhouetted in all the brambles. When you find yourself in a wood, as David Lindo would say, just look up and you'll be rewarded with some fantastic birds. Now I could hear a mixed flock coming in and was rewarded with this goldcrest, which was absolutely amazing. They're always really high up, and I could tell because of the really high pitched call that they have. And then as you look around you start to spot other things, like this is a blue tit looking in the little seed pods, and then you're rewarded again as usual with the long-tailed tits, which got absolutely fantastic views of a whole flock of them this time. It's a great wood to come exploring in this. It's got really old oaks and it's absolutely teeming with life. A lot of it, however, is really high up in the canopy, so it's really hard to see, but you can hear it, and if you're here, you know, you might be really lucky. Yay! Just fell over and touched that flaming mushroom, so I don't know what it was, so I've got my sanitizer. Better to be safe than sorry. Hopefully I won't come up with any hives. God, this is a kite, it's a kite. It's a red kite, look at that, you can tell because it's the fork in its tail. I can't believe it's in that. What an amazing view. It's just circling over the field. Might be able to hear it calling in the distance there. I'll just run, see if I can get a better view anywhere. Look at them together. There's three together. Carly just used the updraft to soar. Very few wind strokes. swallow. It's going to be a late one. It's a really late one. It's October the 23rd, I'm in Buckinghamshire. 2. So we've reached the end of podcast 13. You might be able to see the kites circling behind me still. 13th, I don't particularly believe in luck, but not that unlucky. Falling on the mushroom was a bit of a pain in the bum, but can't be as bad as being sneezed on by a tramp like I was last year in New York, so that's probably worse. But good luck-wise, we've seen glimpses of a deer, glimpses of possibly goldcrest, and then long-tailed tits, which was brilliant. But then, to sum it all off, just when we thought there wasn't necessarily that much to see, the red kites, absolutely incredible views of the red kites, and I am made up we've seen those. So, podcast 13, lucky all round. So Church Wood, RSPB Reserve, it's quite hard to find, but it's a brilliant place when you get it. It's in a beautiful little village. I would highly recommend you get down here and see if you can see the kites too. So we'll see you next time for podcast 14, so see ya! A flock of seagulls, and I run so far away. If you like the podcast, why not subscribe by pressing the button on YouTube? And if you like my artwork, it's all done using photographs that I've taken, and I have an Etsy shop, Birds I've Seen. So go and have a look and buy some stuff.